So, funnily enough, I brought up my Satisfactory spreadsheet that everybody asked if I could share and whatnot, and it looked at me and it said, "Am I an effing joke to you?" Yeah. Sorry, this is so stupid. Welcome back to Satisfactory, ladies and gentlemen. I love this game. And in today's video, I want to talk about one of the best new tools that I love, enjoy, have been having a blast using. So I'm over here at the main screen just so we have some nice background music and whatnot, but let me show you what this tool is. This is called the Satisfactory Modeler, M-O-D-E-L-E-R. It is free to download on Steam, and to be honest, I'd actually pay for this thing because it is that freaking good. It is an amazing, wonderful tool. And the guy, whoever is making it or whatever, keeps updating it, and it keeps going even harder than the day before, and it's kind of cool. So I want to go over today. I want to show exactly how to use it, make it nice and easy for you, and try to keep this video pretty short because it's I want you guys to test it out and do it whatever you want. So first things first, I'm going to hit this up here, and I'm going to export my nice little save file so I don't ruin anything, and I can import it later on. So now that I've saved everything, I can just go over all that and delete. There we go. Now if I go over here to the left side, there is this little book thing, and this is all the nice little stuff that you could have on here, which shows you like exactly what you're doing from start to finish. All right, we're gonna close that for a second. 3 lines on the right, you can import files, export files, and you have the ability to go over the settings. Okay, so it's very simple. Right click and then tell it what you want. Now here's the thing. You can start from the beginning or you can start from the end. So I could go, I have iron ore, okay? And then I'm gonna scroll in so you can actually see that. And then down here, I'm gonna have smart plating, smart. Just the regular old smart plating, nothing special. Okay, so imagine if this one, let's say I have 600 ore per minute. Or let's say I'm at the end and I want to have just a part limit of say 10. I want to make 10. So if I click on here, I can go to the end and tell it how many parts I want. So I want to make 10. This will tell me how many machines I need. This will tell me what items I need. So I need 10 reinforced iron plates and 10 rotors per minute to make said thing. These stay red when you actually need something. This will be green for what you're producing. But once you connect it to something else, like if I connect this over here and I go right into an iron ingot smelter, that green goes away because I'm not producing anything anymore. It's just going over. And then it's giving me ingots. Same thing with the other side. So if I go over here and I pick the basic recipe, now it's not red anymore. So anything that's red will actually go into this. So now I can see I need iron ore, screws, rods, or whatever. This is what I need, and then this is what I'm producing. Now it's taking the whole thing into account right now. So if I deleted one side or the other, you get the general idea. So now, let's say I'm trying to get to smart plating from here. Well, what I can do is I can go over to here and I can go, oh, well, you know, I want to make some iron rods. I want to make some iron plates, and then maybe I want to make some screws. So let's say I have the alternate recipe for cast screws. Everything alternate is going to be nice and blue. So let's say I have these 3 things, and I know I need to make reinforced iron plates, and I need to make rotors. Okay, so I'll scroll out just a little bit. Now, let me just move these over. To move any one of these, you can click the machine in the center and kind of drag them around. If you right-click and hold, you can actually get like a highlighted thing and move a couple different things around. Make it nice and easy. You can become nice and OCD by having all these in a nice little line and then kind of put everything in the center. If you want to move things around, just click the background and then just drag it away. Okay, so I need plates and screws, and then I need rods and screws. So if I go plates and screws, I can make myself reinforced iron plate. Aw, I'm going to put this one here and then this one here. And then I make it nice and easy. So we're going to have you come down there. And then you come over here and you're going to be making rotors. Okay, and then I need screws on this one. And it automatically puts in the numbers for me. And then I can have these coming together to make smart plating. And then have that come over here. Oh, and then I could kind of flip the whole thing around if I don't like it. Because see how this one has this up here, so then I would have to bring this down, this up, yada yada, and then this down, and then, come on, this up. And then I can organize it. Hooray! Not too bad. So if I had 600, I can make it 25.81 using all the basic recipes. Not bad. Now, if I wanted to make 10 on the other hand, and I wanted to start back from the beginning, what I can do is I can basically do the same thing, but I can go in the opposite direction. So we'll go over here, and then we'll take that. We'll go over here. We'll do that for iron rods, and then of course screws in the center. Now I can do cast screws or regular screws. We'll do cast screws because it'll just be easier. Okay, and then of course all of this goes in the center for the regular one. Da 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 da. And then you see here that to make just 10, I need 232. And now if you want to, you can drag this over and have an iron ore thing, but you do not need to. But that is the basis of all of this. Now they have updated this a little bit, so now you can actually grab some of these things and drag them around, which is really nice. But for the most part, it is very simple, easy to use, and not really any issues. The best part about it is, if I go over to this over here on the left-hand side, once I have all my factories, it will show me all the inputs that I need. It will show me all the outputs that I have, all right? And it'll show me the max power usage and whatnot. Everything is on here, and I can use this little thing to get rid of any one of them. I can also use the plus thing to add a specific one of them. So if I want to put my input one back in there, bam, there we go. It also shows me how many power shards I'll need and sommer sloops. But you're saying, like, where would I do all that? Well, here's the best part. So if I go over here, I can double click this. I can change the clock speed on it. So let's say the clock speed could be 250%. And wow, that means I want to make 25 of them, but I didn't. I only wanted 10 because now that thing changes everything up all the way. That's the only problem is it kind of messes with it in the order of operations and which one you do. But for the most part, it works like a dream. So we'll go back to 10. So now it only needs 2 of these. Also, I can actually go in here and I can hit this little button. I can put 1 or 2 and have how many somber sloops I'm having. So now this can make me 20, but if we go over here, we can now see that I need 4 somber sloops and 6 power shards to make this work. Not too bad indeed. Overall, this tool is amazing. It's very easy to use, and the fact that it's free is so nice. The best part is this is actually an app. So you download this, you can have this running while Satisfactory is running. So if you have a second monitor, like some of us PC gamers, you can kind of just have it on a different monitor and look over at everything you need, or use it as a visual representation. And you can start from the end and work your way back, or you can start from the beginning and work your way forward and see exactly how much is going to each one. Not to mention, it automatically does all the numbers for you. So you do not have to worry about figuring out exactly how much you need for each one of them. So that's pretty much going to be it. It's just a nice simple thing, and feel free to play around with it. It has a whole bunch of things like outposts, or like it has some extra stuff in it. So like, let's say I want a dimensional depot. I put this here and I could just kind of put this together. Now I'm throwing 20 of them into a depot. Will that affect this over here? Who knows? Now, yep, see, now it just says I'm putting 20 into the depot. It doesn't count it for output, which is kind of cool. So you can add in splitters, mergers, priority mergers, awesome sinks, all that kind of stuff. You can even add an awesome sink in here, and have this one going straight into an awesome sync. And then I believe it might tell me how many coupons I'm making. Is it on there? Let's try output sync points. Okay. What happens if I deleted this one? Will it tell me? Smart plating will get me 13,419 points per minute. Huh. That's nice. Oh, and then here's the thing. If I put awesome sync right here and I link this to an awesome sync, right like that, all I have to do is click this one and there we go. It'll tell me what I have just for awesome sync points. So if I set up all the awesome sync stuff, I can know exactly how many points are going in there and, you know, all that stuff. Man, it's like, even I'm learning more and more about this. It is so cool. It's so useful. And the fact that they keep updating it is amazing. So go check it out. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, what you're using it for. And if you have any cool ones that you've already set up, you know, feel free to update them in the Discord or upload them in the Discord. And, you know, we can all, you know, enjoy everybody else's stuff. Anyway, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you found it interesting. And let me know if you want to use this thing, because it's pretty fun, I got to admit. All right, have a good one. Bye.